I want this to show up long term, and how do I put in the effort and the practice and the methodology to get to that longer term goal in the physical world.
Your face is a bit red.
Oh, it's just time.
I mean, they called you right out with that Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. It's like not even funny.
What he's working on. He's been being good.
Got a 7-8.
I'm just gonna put this guy over here.
Oh my god.
I feel like I did that backwards.
Yeah, so many wands.
Okay. We have a progression, which is really nice. We go from the Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Wands is all about, it's my persistence and resistance card. It's like, I'm going to put the energy in for where I'm hoping to go with this. I'm not going to, okay, I just heard I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to try to force something that's not going to happen. I'm going to stay on this higher ground. I'm not going to lower my vibration for these other wands. The 8 is an acceleration card. It's like a big boom. It's like, here we go, yeehaw. Especially being under this Knight of Wands. So it's like taking your time to consider the options and not lower your vibration as you're making these decisions about your options, basically. And the 8, for going from the 7 to the 8, it's like a maturing process. And we have like the mature king here too, which is someone that plans for the long term. It's somebody that is very solidly grounded and rooted into the 3D reality. They're successful.
It's a good husband card.
It's also called the husband card or the father card. It's someone who's responsible with their wands. The 10 of Wands, so we go 7, 8 to 10 with the wands. The 10 of the Wands is putting down of a burden. It's like, I have been through this really long journey. I've gained all this baggage, aka knowledge or lessons. And I'm ready to be the mature person that has learned from those experiences. Again, wands are very much about experiences. So we go, okay, we have 3 7s, so I'm going to look that up in the number book for you in just a second. But 7 of Swords is, okay, is discernment. It's like discernment in thought, discernment in what you have experienced and learned from this. So this is the experience. This is what you've learned from the experience. And it's also being discerning about what thought processes or attitudes even do I leave behind as I move forward.
See progression, Hannah.
There is quite a bit of progression here. That's really nice to see. I'm going to pull the book real quick. So the singular 7, just 7, is I trust myself. And 777 is you will heal. So that totally ties in. That's learning from what you've experienced. That's healing from what you've experienced. 7's also the number of expansion. It's Jupiter energy. It's about expanding yourself emotionally, the way that you conduct yourself, the way you take action, and mentally. Okay. Oh, wow. 7 to the 8 twice is pretty significant. I have actually not ever seen that in a reading duplicate itself. Okay, so going back to those thought processes, those attitudes that need left behind or have been left behind, or you're actively putting them behind you. So where the 7 is the discernment of that, the 8 is like the scary thoughts, like, oh, what if I let that go? Or what's going to happen then. And it's those what ifs are big illusions a lot of the time that really try to keep us trapped and bound. Something about the Seven of Swords I like to point out is that she's carrying 5, and the 5 of Swords in the tarot is extremely challenging. It's about self-sabotage, self-doubt, pain body experiences. I like seeing that the strength is here with this 8. It's like having the strength to overcome those what ifs, those scary thoughts that really need left behind for you to move forward. The strength card is like, it's all about honing the ego. It is about choosing the higher path in moments where your ego's like, hey, do this. We also always say the strength shows up when the devil's been around. So it's the overcoming process. It's the honing of who you want to be versus who, your ego's telling you to be. And ego is not all bad. Ego is what keeps us alive, keeps us going. The angel in the card, I always call her Grace, like Amazing Grace. She is what helps you hone that ego. It's the energy of like controlling, having self-control, but doing it through a loving and kind way to yourself, not like toxic self-talk or things like that. It's like, I love and respect myself, and for that reason, I'm going to choose the higher path. The Hangman card coming out right after that is pretty significant. That's like, I have either taken the time or I am currently taking the time to get a perspective change or gain enlightenment, process new information so that I can switch up how I'm approaching whatever this is, so that I can have a successful bonded connection at some point. That with this catty corner, I really see a lot in this read about leveling up, stepping up, growth, maturity.
See, it's not Sailor Manhole.
Less this, more this.
I mean, we started out that way a little bit, but I really like what has followed.
It has progressed.
It has progressed. So now we're just going to do oracles, and they kind of just tie up the main messages that have come through in the tarot part. Maybe if we have cards come out. Yeah, maybe this is where Brandy, we need Brandy to step in. And this is one of our processes. We kind of do just let them fly out. So sometimes it takes a few minutes. The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. I'm going to put that with this Page of Cups here. That's like the creative energy to be able to form what you want this physical world path to bring in for you, what you want to manifest. The 7 Sisters ties in with the Pleiades constellation, if that means anything to you.
That was just weird. Beneath the surface, what's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. Leveling up.
What's your actual drive for choosing these options? Like, that's rhetorical. You don't have to answer that. That's for you.
Or you can.
We're all yours. We love hearing the stories that go along with the readings.
Where's your new one?
Oh, yeah.
Your new deck?
Just say yes. I don't know what that's about. You might. When I see like the little orbs aligned up at the top of the card, it's in a lot of these cards decks, but that for me is an indication that alchemically energies around you and your environment within you are aligning and co-creating.
And what's funny is we were talking about it. I haven't given you guys anything, and you guys are coming up with all this.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Star mother, how can you mother yourself?
Oh, that's where are we at? Down here.
Yeah, that's like that again, that kind and forgiving and gentle approach to yourself. That's, you know, as you're being strong and dealing with these Eight of Swords, the scary thoughts. Oh, look at that. We have the Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I said the Seven Sisters connects with the Pleiades constellation. It's 7 stars.
To go with your 7.
I think this might be this could be alluding to, you know, you got all this going on, but as you go through your life, you're doing this podcast, you're doing these things that really spread information and help the collective consciousness rise their vibration as you raise your vibration. Awakening is at the bottom of the deck. Energetic upgrades and new wave being integration.
The new deck's sticky, not moving.
I have to wear them in.
You do, yeah.
Like it hasn't been used at all.
I haven't even looked at the cards yet.
Here, I'll do a last crystal green one.
A little better. They're getting there.
Oh, look, protection. And that's black tourmaline, but smoky quartz is great too. Especially while you're doing this strength work. This, you know, if you know, we're talking about this is a continuation of last time and all the wands and the cups options.
That would be lovely. That would be lovely.
Yeah.
I can't bend right now. My shoulder's trying to kill me. Don't get old. How many did we get? Is it too many?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too many. Too many.
I forgot what I was saying. Yeah.
There
Oh,
we go. Heart of Gaia.
Heart of Gaia.
What would you say, Peanut? Big upgrade?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You've been being good.
And I think that being good is reflected in this Hanged Man. This like, all right, I'm gonna take a time out. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna hone my ego, my whatever. Because after I do that and I gain that new perspective, I am, you know, with the law of attraction, what I put out comes to me. When I put out that I am ready for like an actual real connection that's not all these cups over here, that 2 of cups is going to show up.
Okay. Through conscious reflection upon your ancestral legacies, you can strengthen yourself spiritually, lay into rest any karmic inheritance that has depleted your soul.
That is the entire reason.
That's
Yeah.
strength. All wrapped up.
Start to finish.
And that's just the first sentence. It basically gives you like 10 pages.
I would say that is a perfect bow on top.
Yeah.
Liberate yourself from the struggles of your forebears. This deck is cool.
There's a lot of like color indication on here about creative expression, which totally goes along with the Seven Sisters and the Pleiades cards.
That sentence.
Trust that you have the strength and skill to navigate your healing process to completion. Boom. Your
Everything you guys
healing
have been
process
saying.
to completion. That's awesome. I love it when they all link up like that.
Well,
You're doing it.
Yeah, I told you.
This is
That's why
much
we didn't
different than
update.
last time.
This one was
Much
beautiful. This one was really nice. A lot of stars on here too. I like
A lot
that.
of light blue too. That's an expression.
Mhm.
Throat chakra.
Talking about things. Yeah.
Wow, look at you leveling up.
I told you I brought
That's
protection.
nice.
let them all know who you are. Through our lives. Let them know who you
Oh,
are.
we
Hey.
are Wenches of Wormwood. Jessica, Posey, and Brandy.
We are at the Second Street Market, y'all. We're here to-
Yes. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All right, ladies. Thank you.
Thanks. See ya.
I will pay you guys and then the mic.
Do you
Hey,
want to
Peanut.
take a picture of this one?
Peanut, come here. You have your phone on you?
I'll say, I don't know how to do a high
No, we're just gonna take a picture of this.
Phone and a microphone.
Got it.
I can't. Siri can.
You're good.
Okay. Am I live now?
Yeah, you're so live.
Yeah. I'm talking away. No, that's
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
What are you doing here, young lady?
I was told to come over here.
Oh.
she was told to come check on us. All right, we're working back over here to our area. These girls, they did tarot readings. It's like almost spot on. And you can see how busy it is here. We've got a lot of great stuff going on. You guys get some time, come on out. And like you see, there's Sturge, there's Mama. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff, got a lot of good things. Come on out, spend a little bit of time. It's a nice atmosphere, kid friendly. A lot of home or local products for sale. So come on out, check her out.
I got you one of those.
Okay, I need a medium.